for now, I want us to cross over live to Syokimau train station. And Rita Tinne is now joining us. Rita, what do you have for us this time round?
Well, Betty, the last time I spoke to you, I had promised that we'll just try and give you a sense of how this station looks like.
Yeah.
There are lifts, there are stairs, there are escalators. We're on one of those escalators, just going up to where passengers will be waiting before boarding the train. And you had asked how many people it can hold. I'm still with Pauline from Passenger Operations. She will be helping us get a sense of what happens here. Pauline, this is where the passengers wait.
Yes, we can hold around 840 people in the waiting room. Yes.
So after last time we were at the ticketing office, you go through the security check, come upstairs, sit here and wait?
Yes, you can come sit here and wait, or you can go to the restaurants or take something, and then after when the time for boarding your train arrives, you can check on our board over there, up there. And then you can listen to the broadcaster, and then you can board the train.
Mm-hmm. Betty, that's how the seats in the waiting area look like. 840 seats, so 840 people can be seated. Others, of course, would be standing. So this area has a capacity of holding more than 1,000 people. And Betty, I would tell you, this is a building, I would say it's sort of a masterpiece. If I was to take you to the washrooms, you'd also be impressed. So this is where the passengers will be sitting before they board the train. Once your train, the time is for you to board, then you will see the message on the screens there. If you can see that screen, that is where the number of your train, what time it will depart, will be displayed. And once that happens, then you go through here where you will swipe your ticket.
The gates right now are open, but this is where you swipe. There's a QR code over here, so you make sure, and it's going to open. The gate is going to open, then you can pass through. And if your ticket is invalid, the gate won't open. Yes.
So after you swipe your ticket?
You can go through the overpass and down towards the platform and board your train. Yes.
So Betty, just a sense of what will happen here if you're seeking to travel. After you swipe your ticket, walk through what you can see. That is the platform that you can take. Go straight on downstairs, then you can get to board the train. We'll be going there. As bet you can see, there are quite a few meters. If you came to this station before you buy the ticket, go through the security check, come to the waiting bay, go through the platform, it's quite a distance. So right now I'll be speaking to you in a few minutes. We'll try and get to the boarding station itself. Betty.
Before I let you go, I mean, I can understand from where we are, looks like you really have to walk quite a number of miles to get to where you want to go. But before I let you go, let's talk about security. What measures have been put in place to ensure, of course, today, the security there, I'm sure it's heightened because of the events today. But moving forward, what kind of security operations or services have been put in place to ensure that, the passengers, are secure the time that they are in the station?
Okay. The security as of now, as you say, is heightened because of the president's arrival later on. But really, even the construction itself, the number of security checks you have to go through. Before you buy the ticket, you go through a security check. After you buy the ticket, you go through another security check. Coming upstairs, then before you get to board the train, there is also another security check. We have been walking, Betty, almost at the end of this platform before we go downstairs to the platform. In 1 minute we'll be there. You can see the security guards also walking around. These are the ones who will be ensuring there is security around this station. And so, Betty, where we are, another escalator. One escalator there, stairs going down, and this is where the passenger they can board the train. Betty.
All right, thank you very much, Rita Tinina. I'm thinking that's some sort of exercise for you. But keep going, girl, keep going. We'll be getting back to Rita Tinina shortly. But for now, I want us to come back to